Hello guys, and welcome to my Virgo makeup tutorial in my Zodiac series here on my channel. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see all the other Zodiacs and the ones I have already done. There will be a playlist linked below. So I'm starting off by applying a glowy base and then applying my Pretty Prada foundation and blending it out with a foundation sponge. I don't know what it was about this day, but my foundation and my eyebrows look horrible. They look cakey and gross, and I kind of ran out of the right shade for my eyebrows, so I was like, maybe I can just use the lighter shade. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. They look kind of weird, but we're just going to ignore that because I think the makeup still turned out really cute, and it was just one of those bad base days. Does anyone ever have one of those? Because it seems to happen to me like maybe once or twice a month where my skin just doesn't agree with my foundation. Could be because it's Arizona summertime and it was 118 degrees when I filmed this video. Anyways, I am then just setting my face with this IT Cosmetics CC powder in preparation for eyeshadow and also to try and save my base makeup from looking like absolute garbage. So I am taking this Profusion Cosmetics palette and just setting my eyelids more, and then taking this like warm ambery shade. I found that warm and neutral colors are what came up most for Virgos and what brings them the most joy. They also really love animals and nature, so I thought going with an earth toned look would really be good. And they're also very practical, so I thought that a very basic, neutral, everyday eye would be nice, you know? Virgos also are shy sometimes and overly critical of themselves, so I didn't want to do something too crazy. I want to do something that you guys would feel comfortable in but still plays up all the best parts of you. So I'm just taking a darker color now and warming up the crease from that ColourPop palette, and I bring this in pretty much all over the eyelid. Then I'm taking this shimmery color from the same ColourPop palette and packing it on my lid with just my finger. I really wanted this look to be fun and still have dimension to it, but not be too many steps or too hard to recreate. I then just took some of that darker color and darkened up my lower lash line. I cleaned up the underneath with whatever was left over on my sponge, and then moved on to applying mascara. Now, one thing about Virgos is they have a hard time expressing themselves and their feelings in the proper way in which they would like to. So this is a fun, happy, neutral look, but I decided to give it a little bit of emotion by adding these two little black rhinestones underneath that make the eyes appear a little bit more sad. But I don't think this is a sad look, so it's very confusing. And I don't think Virgos are really that sad. They can cry very easily. Don't get me wrong. You Virgos are like a leaky faucet when it comes to like any sad movie. You will just cry, but you're not always sad, so it's a bit of a confusing look, but I think that fits Virgos pretty well. So I just did, you know, the good old foundation, fake freckles, and highlighter that you all have seen me do a million times. And then I'm just taking this small brush and highlighting my brow bone and like my inner corner just to give this look a little more bright youthfulness, because y'all Virgos are fun and you're youthful. And then I am just going to take a lipstick. It is from Profusion Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that on my lips. And that's it for the Virgo look. I hope you enjoy, my Virgos.